him, I believe like we have like open communication line between both of us. That maybe some earpiece like Francis. I'm like trying to catch up to him, but I don't know if it's Connor, but somebody is like I'm trying to keep up. I'm in pursuit, and I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd head there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's not too far.
I'd sprint there.
Yeah. So you're able to catch up with a jogging Salazar. You're slightly winded.
Which direction?
I point this way.
Tin Cup, roll me tactics.
I'm so glad Lazarus isn't involved in this. Oh man, that is a very good point. What is Lazarus' daily duties now then?
Like, still roll tactics though. You need to.
Okay.
This is like.
Yeah,
Like,
out of
the
character,
thing is,
I'm pretty
like,
sure I know what he's trying to do.
Like I have a specific plan. I just.
You're trying to help a wanted felon.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So, you're able to give exact directions. Give them to him. Here.
Whisper, please.
No, I'll do this.
So,
Skype group, so that way, like, we don't have to worry about. There we go.
Okay.
Just type out the directions that you're giving him in that Skype chat.
Why you guys all doing your text roleplay now? I get to do my voice roleplay.
All right, so like you hear over your comm piece, Lazarus. It's like she just says, "There's an incident down in the flight decks."
All right.
It's rather comedic, if you ask me.
Would my suit have the capability of connecting to the station's network wirelessly?
Yeah. You can. She actually gives you video feed of Connor running away,
booking it down the ramp while the others are all chasing him.
You see Francis and Salazar booking it after him. You see a guy chasing further behind them, and you see Tin Cup up in like 22F, like with the crow, just texting directions to Tin Cup.
Yeah, Tin Cup doesn't text. He's working on the crow.
You're working on my baby.
So yeah, he has to just stop whatever he was doing just to watch this because it's now all filling up his HUD, all the different camera angles and everything.
He's looking for popcorn at the same time, like it's not me this time.
At least I'm not involved in all of this.
I mean, if it gets too out of hand, I will send you down there to fix the situation, of course. But at the moment, it's funny.
What did he do? He asked me earlier about the crow and...
I mean, the head of flight command, the head of the flight squadron, well, he got a worrying message about some sort of illicit device.
The one that... yeah. I assume you know about that.
Oh, yes. Hey, how do you think he managed to find the final component?
She gave it to me, yes!
Why did you give him such a thing?
I didn't give it to him. I allowed him to find it.
Why?
This is who you work for.
It was simply to see what he would do with it. Evaluating people's choices and decision-making, it's part of what we do.
You do know if Tin Cup didn't check what the weapon was beforehand, he probably would have fired it.
No. I had remote access the entire time. There was no way anyone was going to fire it.
Tin Cup doesn't work like that.
No, I know he doesn't, that's the thing, but if it was anyone else, like, say it was Connor that was piloting the thing, he was like, I need to fire this. Boom.
And besides, you know what this station's capable of. And our sensors, we would have detected that long before it would have reached us.
That still doesn't change the fact that it could have destroyed this entire sector, regardless of whether it destroys us or not.
She's not going to be happy that you apparently have no sense of fun.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh yeah, this is all fun and games for us. It's like, all right.
Honest, I do get where she's coming from, though.
Oh yeah, because she's curious, so she wants to see what humans would do in a certain situation.
And I'm apparently make bombs.
Yeah, you, like, when encountering what could be recognizable as an illicit material, make a bomb out of it. I mean, it's like an analysis of the thought.
Just saying I would have tried to make a spike drive out of it, but bomb works.
You tried making a spike drive and then realized, it
Not
looked better as a gun.
Oh, okay. We'll make a gun. The ship needs a gun.
You're lucky you didn't put it on the Crow.
This cup wouldn't be helping me right now. All right. Do I make it to the place?
Well, first off, as you guys are running, like Francis and Salazar, Tin Cup catches up with you in motorcycle form. Like, vroom vroom.
Hey, man.
Hey, Tin Cup, are you aware of the situation?
I'm probably not out of breath yet because I haven't had to make enough flares check. So I'm still smoking.
You did sprint, so you're kind of out of breath, but
I'm still smoking,
not
man.
as bad as Salazar.
The cigarette does not leave my mouth.
I'm sprinting full speed, but I'm still smoking.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Yeah, priorities, man. Jeez.
I'm French. Hey,
Like,
Think Up.
okay. Like, no, that doesn't happen. Rewind.
Oh.
Like,
Goodbye, Think Up.
Hi, Tin Cup. Bye, Tin Cup.
so you guys are running along, and then the flight bays, they end. Like, you get past 64Z, and then your guys are like running kind of like down like a hallway now. Like, up and coming is an intersection too. It's like you still see the guy who's running straight through. So
Wait, what?
roll me an athletics check, all three of you.
By the way, does anybody here have like live access to like security cameras?
Oh my god!
Double sixes. I terminate a fucking run straight into his anus.
No, you don't quite catch up that far.
Do I?
You do close the distance and you pass the corridor where you guys collide with Tin Cup.
I collide with Tin Cup? I actually get hit by him?
Yeah, you guys like collide in like a flurry of like limbs and metal.
I'm guessing
Can I
Tin Cup goes flying.
Oh yeah. Like
Can I
at the
still see
speed Francis was running, Tin Cup is actually momentum-wise, you guys all crash and fall further down after the guy who's running away.
Can I see him when I recover?
Yeah, you see the guy still running, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do something here.
Salazar, I need you to make an evasion save. At a -2. Oh,
No.
Whatever.
you still crash into these guys, knocking them all over.
Tin Cup's voice just comes out like, why?
This is what you get for running around in motorcycle form.
He wasn't.
Motorcycle form.
Alright, this is what you get for running around the fucking station. Loot a lot.
All right,
Yeah,
so
just, like, try to
after
gather-
Salazar trips over you and crashes your guys to the ground, you guys lose sight of him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep running.
So, So I have access to like everything at this point, right?
Not everything, but you can pretty much like
Most of the station.
yeah.
And I can
I really want to do
control-
what I want to do.
I can control most things, right?
I mean, yeah, you have access to most things
What
to
about
control them.
What about Tin Cup's encrypted messages between him and Connor?
No, actually, they specifically sent that on a private com-to-com channel.
Can I hack it?
I mean,
I think that would be opposed computer checks.
yeah,
Well, mine would be security.
yeah, because
no.
like
Security deals with physical security
No, like,
devices.
the
No, it
actual
like retinal
No.
scanners and
Skill,
locked
security
doors.
skill is also used to breach security systems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which will be the
physical
encryption.
security systems.
your
No,
it's
it'd be
your
the
computer,
encryption
it's
for
your
computer.
it's your computer role versus his security because he's trying to break through your security layers.
I disagree, but okay.
It's what the skill says in the book.
I disagree, but okay. I will roll computer.
It's int, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway.
yeah. Like
You do not even see a
I mean,
log
he only
of
has
those
a
messages.
+1. Like, yeah.
she
So, like,
she
no.
takes a look at it and is like, oh, okay. She just completely like looks at this encrypted channel is like, okay. And she just like goes back to watching.
Eating virtual
What
popcorn.
are they with each other?
Like no, but like
Okay.
like
that makes
it's
more-
like of that sort.
She's
Oh, but-
essentially in my head at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine, yeah. Oh, that's fine. Just, get away from abroad.
All right, so Francis, you are the first one up.
Yeah, I keep running the same way.
All right. So
So I have the vague idea as to where Connor's going, right?
you have a very, very vague idea.
Oh, I can do the exact same thing Tin Cup's doing to them.
Like
And send
you
messages to
to Francis.
Oh, bless! Why?
Don't run. I was going to try and not have them kill you.
You have no control
Alright,
over what
so-
command does.
You have no idea.
Yeah, so while they're working against Francis and that, I'm sending Francis messages as to where
Like
where Connor's heading.
you can send them where Connor is spotted, but you really can't actually get him.
What about tactics roll?
Like no, like oh wow, it would be opposed to
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Tin Cup's tactics. Like
Wasted time.
Well, not for Francis, maybe.
all right, Francis, roll athletics.
I got 0.
Come on, Terminator run, please. Terminator run. Da, 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 da. Yeah, seven will do.
I mean, you can you start catching up a bit more. Like at this point, you see him turn a corner.
Fuck's sake.
If I'm just short interception, like as I stand up, like I just respond to Team Cup. I don't know, head to fly crew, well, somebody, Connor, whatever, I have to go. And I just start going after and like on the compat, like ask Francis like where he is and try to catch up to him.
I'd
Think
keep
of
updating you
Alright,
about
so-
like where I'm
We'll
going.
So-
switch into a motorcycle and follow after.
All right, so as you get to the intersection that you saw this guy turn down, the sprinklers turn on, along
That's fine.
with the automated fire extinguishers.
That's fine. I keep going.
You are blasted with solid carbon dioxide.
I run the way I saw him going.
You need to roll a physical effect save.
Fuck you.
You just plow right through this.
I'm guessing I am
I'm
the same.
Terminator run.
Like you managed to brush off this dry ice without
For
any
fuck's sake.
Okay, Salazar, your face gets burned by the dry ice.
Do I have to make a similar save?
No, you're made of metal.
Okay.
These guys are made of flesh.
Yeah, but like they could mess with my
Da, da,
internal
da, da, da.
systems.
All right, both of you, Francis and Connor, roll athletics checks.
Come on, Connor, you roll first.
You're chasing.
Oh, nice.
Has it been showered
fall
yet?
over. Oh no, it's not double wands.
You
It's not double
trip.
wands. It's not double wands.
You don't trip.
I
but
just
you
fall
do
behind.
fall behind.
He's got a pretty bad stitch.
It's because I have a -1 to fucking athletics.
I've got a -1 to athletics.
You just like feel a cramp in your side just start forming, and you're like, and your cigarette burns out.
I stopped smoking. Yeah, I was about to say. If he starts to cramp, he drops the cigarette and continues to run.
At this point, Lazarus has stopped whatever duties he was doing at this point. And it's just staring. Like he's not even. I don't know really, because he's looking at it through his HUD, so he's not exactly got anything.
If whoever is watching like me through the cameras, at this point you see me unsling my plasma projector and hold it.
Oh my god!
I'm going to shoot
so
his leg if you
Tin Cup-
give me a line of sight.
Tin Cup just
That is my
zooms up to
plan.
Francis. Do you require assistance, Officer LeBeau? If you require it, you can ride on me.
Oh man!
Yeah. No metagaming. It's a faster mode of transportation. You have a chance of catching up with the assailant faster.
Yeah, but he also doesn't trust anyone but Lazarus.
That's
Like,
true.
He generally
That
doesn't
is
trust anyone
true.
but Lazarus. He's a 111-year-old man. Do you think he would really trust the AIs and anyone on the station but Lazarus? He only trusts Lazarus at the moment. He probably wouldn't, actually. Also, because he's also still kind of
Tin Cup's
miffed.
just offering.
He's also still kind of miffed about Tin Cup and the whole station situation, and with Lazarus about that as well.
Tin Cup's just offering a ride. That's all.
No. I was going to say
He's
no even
already-
before you offered 5 when you said
No,
assistance. I was
like-
saying no.
You're unable to make any correlation.
Right. Okay.
All right, so as you guys are running, a door starts closing in front of you, Connor. You both, Connor, Francis, make athletics checks. Tin Cup, you do the same.
All right.
This one's going to be the one that gets me crushed into the bulkhead. Oh!
Nat 12.
Would this be a Dex athletics to like?
Yeah,
Just-
it would be
okay.
dexterity-based athletics.
All right. Well, I've also got a 0 on that, so yeah.
All right, and
Tin Cup just smashes headlong into the door.
Francis, you and Tin Cup
At
slam
7.
into this bulkhead that's shutting.
He pulls his plasma projector in one hand and pulls out his pistol with the other. Whoever this is going to fucking regret running away from me.
All right, so Connor, what you do is like you start doing gymnastic somersaults as you just bounce through this door.
Ninja!
He does Indiana Jones slide. He's just not got a hat to grab after.
Yeah. All right, so
I did
you
roll
have
nat 6s, so this
You
should
did.
be fucking epic. I mean,
At this point, because I know what he's part of, I'd ring Lazarus as I start to find another route.
Lazarus, your
Tin Cup.
compad rings.
You having fun there?
Do you say that?
Yeah. He said he does. As he answers, you enjoy. Are you having fun there?
Have you been watching?
I've been messaging you where he's going.
All right. I didn't receive anything, so I thought you just didn't.
No, that's what I've been saying. I've been messaging.
Did you say it was Connor then?
No, I
No.
don't think he did.
No.
Have you seen who it is?
heavy
Would I have?
silence.
No, would I have? Or
I mean, if you try to focus the camera in, you can.
or would she be messing
Well-
with even with my systems?
The thing
No,
is,
she is not. She's not messing with your system. She's just like giving it to you. Like
Yeah.
she is the one providing the feed. So
she did imply that she knows what's going on and she finds it entertaining.
Oh yeah, she's having fun with it. I know.
this is the most human an AI has ever been. Like
Hey,
It's a
Tin
ch-
Cup's been pretty emotional at times.
Stage
this is
4.
like-
Stage 4 of what's the word called?
Meltdown.
When they start to go insane. When they start to go insane. Fuck.
rampancy.
Yes, stage 4 rampancy is where they turn human.
Yeah, that's meta.
Yeah, the meta stage or whatever it's called.
Yeah, metastability.
Yeah, there you go. That's where they go human.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She is.
a fall.
She is past the insane part of rampancy.
Oh, she survived
Yep.
being insane? Oh my god.
Well, the way it goes angry, sad, knowledge, human. Essentially.
So she's
like
at the
an actual
top
life
and
form.
not going to go beyond insane
Well,
now?
you know,
She might
We
go
don't know
more. She might go insane again.
that's also just Halo rules AI. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
But hey, they did AI pretty well.
I think
But they only lasted 7 years. The ones that got rampant. So she's obviously probably not that.
I mean, if she is part of the station has been around for about half of Lazarus's life.
Yeah, so exactly. So have it. Yeah. So what do you say then? I ask you, have you seen who it is? No.
Let me get back to
just-
you on that.
The bulkhead. Do I know who shut it?
No. Like, you don't know. You can't tell. Like,
Can I
It's
open
like-
it?
yeah, you can open it.
You might want to catch up to him.
Who is him?
I haven't really been paying attention. Too much attention. I have
Tell me
work,
who
you
it
know.
is when you find out.
Okay.
This is so
It was
much-
Max. It was Max.
It's like, you. Nah.
Aw.
Like, Max is somewhere on station. Probably complaining about the lack of fizzy drinks. Like cherry Coca-Cola.
Shall I see if I can
Coca-Cola
find?
Quantum.
Shall I see if I can
Always
find?
refreshing. Sorry.
Shall I see if I can find Connor for you?
Yes.
Have I
Right.
made it to the place yet?
At this point, yes. You have, like, after the bulkhead opens, you guys don't see, like, anybody. Like, but Lazarus tells you, like, go this way.
I head that way.
Okay, so as soon as I walk into the place, I'm like, oh, guys, you've got to see what I've done. It is amazing.
To who?
Well, Chris said I got to the place.
Yeah, but who did you say that to?
Like, there's nobody.
Everybody in the place.
There's
Oh, okay.
nobody there.
Ah, okay. I just go get my meal and sit down and...
If I may interject something.
Yeah.
So I did not follow with the pursuit because of the sprinklers, carbon dioxide. I am just like slightly kneeling and I'm covering my face, like trying to feel if I have my face burnt or whatnot.
I mean,
You're the next ass face.
No!
Tin,
I do not want to
Tin
be
Cup.
next ass face. And
Tin
I'm
Cup
like,
likewise
I
is-
like slowly stand up and I'm guessing the head of the flight crew like catches up to me or what?
yeah, he catches up and he's like, the hell happened here? Someone start a fire?
Somebody started sprinklers, cut. Fuck, and I want to, and like I pull out the compat and I like type the message to like, I'm guessing like the head of security or maybe other security members. Potential like incident in the like hangar base, potential like hacking of internal systems. Can somebody please check it out and send? And I like look at-
As you send it, you've got like, message failed to send.
Okay, so I just look at the head of the flight crew. I don't know what's going on, but somebody's hacking the system or is like in the system. So we are at the security breach. So I will probably go to the security headquarters to talk about the incident. But sir, can you tell me slightly, because we try to do so what you asked us to do, slightly because I have some burn on my face, why exactly we need to apprehend Connor?
You don't know it's Connor.
So what?
You just know it's a guy.
So who the hell we would need know who we want to catch? So what the head of the flight crew told us, like who we need to get.
Like he just said, there will be a guy around 31A or 31B that needs to be apprehended.
Yeah, like they didn't even give you a name.
Oh my gosh. So,
Yeah,
look
but it
at
says
him.
31B to
So,
Francis guesses.
First of all, like, sir, please next time try to have more intel. Second, why we even needed to
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Alright.
go after the guy in the
Don't
first
kill me
place?
until I get back, please.
He'll return with a fucking mag rifle.
Because this
Head.
seems like a big waste of time for me, sir, and somebody...
This guy created a severe weapon of mass destruction and had it in such a position that the station would have been destroyed.
Well, and now he's gone. Because somebody's helping him.
So
And
it seems.
no matter how good I am, I cannot fight against fucking, pardon my French, against fucking systems of the station.
Excuse me, what?
Francis fought really well against it.
Yeah, Francis made it.
Well,
except
I
for
blame
the
Roll20
freaking
for
door,
my
which we
bullshit.
both
I know.
face planted.
Damn it.
Francis
And
was just
Connor
one.
freaking like triple backflipped through.
He did the Mario long
Back.
jump that
I
defies all
was one
physics.
skill check. I was one skill check away from getting a line of sight, basically. I guess
Yeah, you were one skill check away from
Yeah.
blasting him with a plasma projector.
I would have specifically aimed for his knee.
Ooh, you would have
To-
tore off his leg.
Yeah, exactly.
And
He can get
cauterized
prosthetic
it.
if he lives.
Yeah, I'm just like...
So I got more metal parts if that would have happened.
I'm just like deep sight. Okay, listen, sir. I'm going to security headquarters. Need to report that incident. And on my way, I like ask Francis, like, did you manage to, like, what's? I ask him about his status.
I was about to say, like, you probably get a busy tone because after he hangs up on Lazarus and waits for a reply, he phones head of security as well.
All right, so the sergeant kind of like it's really kind of crackly and like it's just like boah, you're sig. And it's just like it cuts out after he tries saying something.
Francis wants to break his compad, but he also wants to receive a text from fucking Lazarus, so I'm not going to do that.
So I guess at this point he'd have found him in the cafeteria.
No, you find him in like some old break room. Like
Oh.
you find Connor in an old break room, which is along the path that this mysterious person was taking.
Is it a dead sector area or?
No, it's a live sector. It's just
It's the one I've come to the most because it's so close to the crow.
yeah. It
Right.
actually it is like the like break room for people like that work on ships.
Okay, but because nobody's working on ships, it's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
Basically.
Right. Okay. So yeah, he'll send him a text with that location.
Do I get it?
Yes, you get this text from
Wait,
Lazarus.
how would he know to look for Oh, wait, he just made the mental leap that it was me.
No, because he said about 31B, and that's obviously where the crow was, and we know where Connor was generally.
All right, but he does not know for sure that I was the one running.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
He
But
doesn't
I've
Nobody
know.
knows.
also been told to arrest you, so, you know.
You haven't been told to arrest me. You've
Yes,
You've
been
been
I have.
told to arrest the person found outside of 31B.
True,
you
but
You
I've-
have not found the person
I've also
outside.
made the mental leap, so I'm going to still be pissed. I'm
Yeah.
incredibly angry right now anyway, so unfortunately when I find you, I'm still going to threaten you.
All right, so the other two, like Salazar walked off, but flight guy, he comes up to you and he's like, "You lost him?"
To me.
Yeah, he asks, "You lost him?"
Yes, the bulkhead door closed in front of me. I was not able to get through in time. I have the location of someone. I made a guesswork, essentially. When you mentioned where I needed to go, I put two and two together.
All right, well, you know
Who
where
is the
they are.
man you're searching for?
It doesn't matter. They are a threat to the station.
I get that, sir, but if this is the man you're looking for, I would like to know the name. Then I can deal with it appropriately.
I am not allowed to say this to you.
And I'm not allowed to say why I made the guesswork to get this information. We all have classified information.
Then you understand. Classified information is not easily shared without express permission.
From who?
Dear.
I don't know her bloody name.
Oh. Her. Is there a contact number for her?
I mean,
Do the same thing you do with Tin Cup. She's listening always.
maybe even more so than Tin Cup.
Oh, definitely more so than Tin Cup, because she's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the capacity
'Cause, like,
to
Tin
see
Cup
the
can respect
entire
privacy.
station.
I guess I'd ask him, do you have a contact number for her?
And then you hear the speakers
Yes,
come
exactly,
on.
yeah.
You hear the speakers come on. Captain, your warrant is null.